think. Am I recording?
I may mute out.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm recording here. I don't see my little recording symbol. Oh yeah, I guess I am. It says stop recording, so I'm recording. Okay, so we're going to get started, and I will try to be quick, but yet effective enough for you guys to get some information on products and stuff from tonight. So welcome, Barb from Saskatoon, Crystal from Regina, and I was going to say Ashley, Jody from Estevan. So yay, thanks for coming on, girls. Okay, so I think now, did you guys both get the $35 package?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And why that is because this is Beauty Control's 35th anniversary this year, so that's why they're putting out these awesome packages on a great deal for a lot of value in them. So it's kind of their thank you for, you know, having so many great years, because 35 years is, I mean, there's not a lot of companies out there that have been around that long. There's a lot of, you know, kind of fly-by-night companies, if I can say that. So for coming on tonight, this is what you're going to receive free from Beauty Control. It's their thank you to you for being on here with us. So this is your Microderma Peel and Waterproof Skincare Tool. And I know, do you remember trying this, Barb?
Yes, I loved it.
Okay, yeah. And have you tried this, Jody?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Barb was at a spa that I did, so she's already tried it, where we did an instant facelift. So this, to me, is one of the most important things you could do for your skin. This is your weekly microderm treatment, and you would cleanse your face first and then apply the facial cream. It's got laser cut crystals in it, but it's got a resurfacing benefit in it, which is going to help to lift the dead cells, and we have glue that binds the dead cells together. So it's going to lift that, and then the laser cut crystals are going to remove those dead cells. So usually about 5 or 6 layers of dead cells, especially if you've never done anything like this before. So very effective, and for every layer that you remove, you're going to produce a new layer. And as we get older, that's what we want, because our metabolism slows down, everything slows down, so your skin doesn't turn over like it used to. So for every layer you remove, you're going to produce a new one. And by doing that as well, any, you know, skincare and anti-aging that you're using will work to its maximum benefit. It will work so much better if you're exfoliating properly and effectively, because it's not having to fight through the dead layers. So we call this your chemical and physical exfoliation because of the fruit acids in it, because of the glycolic acid in it. So it's going to help to, you know, just lift and remove all those dead cells, all those layers. So another thing that, you know, we can get out, I always say it's not only just about the product, it's about what you get out of this company as well, because I know for myself, it has built my confidence up so much. I was always one of those kids at the back of the room, you know, afraid to put my hand up because I was gonna, you know, I didn't want to ask a stupid question. But because I put myself in front of, you know, lots of people over the last 6.5 years, I guess, it just really helps to build your confidence and self-esteem, and you're just more, you know, aware of how nervous you aren't anymore. Like I was talking about that podcast interview I did today, and my friend Will was more nervous than I was doing it. So it was, you know, I have Beauty Control to thank for that, because it just really helps with that personal growth big time. And of course, we have we're a company that believes in healthy, good for you beauty that celebrates every woman, that inspires you and works for you naturally. We just, we love to pamper, we love to make women feel beautiful, and by doing that, they can also feel confident. So this is some of the things you're going to talk about tonight, and like I said, I'll try to be as quick as I can, but yet effectively, so you learn something. I'm just going to skip that. If you want to jot anything down that might be beneficial for you to remember. If you have a pen and paper handy, that would be great. Okay, so we have like 3 types of what I call spa girls. And so the first one is what I was when I first joined with Beauty Control. Let me get it here. I wanted this product for as cheap as I could get it. That's all I wanted. And so I joined with Beauty Control. I loved my discount and I love my products. I love the discount that I got off my products. This is a product that got me hooked initially. I saw a difference within 1 hour, and the rest is history kind of thing. So the Beauty Insider, or we call Discount Diva or Personal Shopper, those are the girls who are product junkies. They love, love, love the products and love a great discount, which we have really, really good discounts. So the social seller, that girl she's going to maybe sell or, share with her friends and family and earn a little extra money, or she might even share the discount with them. She might, this isn't a product brochure, but pretend it is. She might order some of these product brochures that are super cheap. They're 10 for $1.65, so really, really reasonable to hand out to people, to, friends, family, or coworkers. And by doing that, what she's doing, she's taking orders from other people. She might want to earn some money, which is fine. If she doesn't, if it's, good friends and family, she might share her discount. But the bigger the order you have, the more discount that you're going to get on it. So whether she's sharing it, to profit, or just to share the discount, just to get a bigger discount with everybody's order, that's totally up to her. But the social seller is going to go a little bit further and share with and spa, maybe a couple times a month, and share with their friends and family. So the entrepreneur is what I've turned into. I've been all of these girls, and I am an entrepreneur now because I've gotten to the point where I love, love, love this business. I love being a director. I love helping other people. I love certainly love the products. That's just a given because that's what got me going. But I see the bigger vision. In the last 6.5 years, I've earned 2 vehicles and 7 trips. And lots of nice sparkly things. So yeah, it's paid off very well, and I never even intended to be doing that. So I love the end results, but it's not over. There's still lots more to do. So like I said, we're 35 years old, and this is kind of the evolution of Beauty Control. So we've come a long way. Even in the last 7.5 years, which I've been using the product, it's come so far because just keeping up with the trends and all the formulas and ingredients and everything, it just keeps us right on trend with everybody else out there for very reasonable price. We are premium cosmeceutical products, spa products, which means it's science mixed with cosmetics. And I always describe compare it to if you're laying on the couch or in bed with cucumbers on your eyes, it's going to feel good, but it's not going to take the wrinkles away. So when you mix a little bit of science in with those botanicals and natural ingredients, you're going to get some really good results, which is what this was. So we are benchmarked against the world's leading beauty companies out there, and like I said, very, very comparable and competitive prices, because we are our own advertising. All of our money goes into the formulas and into the ingredients and products. So we're able to have, ideally, hang on one second. This product should be like a $125 product, but it's not. So anything else compared to this out there, you could pay up to $300 for, a comparable product like our Extreme Tripeptide Complex. Okay, so this is our Research and Development Institute down here where my cursor is, and I've been in there, and you have to gown up to go in there. You could eat off the floor. It's just crazy clean, and we have won a lot of rewards and awards for it. Everything that we have, except the makeup, is made directly there. It all comes out of there. We do have a distribution center in Scarborough, but everything is made right there. They call it Oster Ranch. So it's pretty cool to see things made. Let me tell you, it's quite something in that building. It's huge. So, like I said, we've got many awards, including America's Greatest Brands. We're in the top 50 in 2012. We've won many awards for our products, bestsellers, and of course we have results-based products and treatments because you get instant gratification. I mean, this product now we have, this tall silver one is 3 times the strength as this little jar. So the results you get from the little jar have been amped up, if you want to say it, and people are getting results like within 15 minutes with the other one. So very, very good results-based and instant gratification products. We are a part of Tupperware Brands. Tupperware Brands bought us in 2000, and it's just a great thing to be part of. This Tupperware is like our sugar daddy, It's great to be under the umbrella of Tupperware Brands. If you've heard of Nutrimetics used to be in Canada years ago, and they are now in Australia and New Zealand. So both of us being under Tupperware Brands, we have partnered up and are sharing some of our #1 treatments, or really top quality lines, which is great because the people that were using any Nutrimetics when they were here in Canada, if they find out that, now that we have Nutrimetics, they are just, really, really excited because they loved what they used years ago when it was here. So I think that covers that. Let me just look here. Okay. Just touch the base, quickly on direct sales this is for anybody. If, like I said, with myself, I had no intention of doing this. And that's with the way with a lot of people. They get into it, they love the products, they start sharing with some friends and family, and then before you know it, they're, working towards a trip, or they're, who knows, whatever. Any rewards that Beauty Control has to offer. But it's the best job. This is the 3rd time I'm going to say this today because I said it in my podcast. I said it in my other training that I just had before. It is the best job because, I can set my own hours. I can do what I want. I still work, obviously. But, if I have something to do or have to go somewhere on a short notice, I can usually do that. We don't have kids, but if when people have kids, it's a perfect job to have because you can be at home with your babies and set your own hours and work around them, but still be home with your kids, which is awesome, which is what Liz is, who's not on the call. She was going to try and come on, but she couldn't. So that's her goal. She wants to stay at home with her 2 little girls. Very affordable to get started. Of course, $35. Where else can you start a business for $35? And we have other packages too for anybody else that might be interested. But for right now, the $35 seems to be getting a lot of attention. And you just determine what's going to work for you. If you want to work a lot, then you're gonna build a pretty good business. If you don't, you work however often or however you need to work whenever you want, and how much extra money do you want to make. We're here to support anybody, at any time. That's what I love to do. So here you have the benefits. I wish I could get this up here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just move you up there a little bit. Yeah, benefits of Beauty Control. So obviously fantastic discounts. We have monthly brochures, which have like 20 to 40% off usually every month, and then your discount comes off of that yet. And I don't know, well, I know Jody has an order, but Barb, you actually get an ordering opportunity tonight if you want, and I'll talk about that later on. which could be 45% off. So when we have sale items, from your monthly brochure that are already on sale, and you get another 45% off of that, it's like ridiculous double dipping. That's the perk of becoming, being a beauty control consultant or a member, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so that's what got me, interested too, because I could save a lot of money on the products I was buying, and now, of course, I can profit that much. So we always say shop in your own store. You now have your own store. So whatever you have in your home, first of all, as you run out of, say, body wash or run out of this or that or whatever, why not try some beauty control, because you're going to get a discount off of it, and more times than not, it's going to be on sale. So start incorporating, a little bit more beauty control in your home and in your bathroom drawers or wherever you keep it. Like I said, we can stack our discounts, which is awesome. In order to remain active with beauty control, if you want to remain active, all you need to do is order any size order, anything. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. There's no limits. Within 4 months. And I always get a list in that 4 months, so I let people know when it's their month to order. And so it's, usually 20 to 40% off, like I said, less your discount. So it's whatever you want. Usually somebody's going to need to replenish something, whether it's, something out of their skincare, whether it's a anti-aging product or whatever. It's not like Tupperware. We don't need a new bowl every 4 months, right? We have consumable, replenishable products. So that's why when you get your own discount is so awesome. So, like I said, no auto ship, no monthly fees, no minimums, no nothing. We're a great company. It just is, we just, compared to some other companies out there, you have to order $400 in 3 months and stuff like that. So this is really, really reasonable. You get a 90 days free website. So I would definitely go in and set it up, and it's easy to do. If anybody purchases from your website, you will actually get 40% commission from it. So say you had an aunt in Newfoundland that, you want to message her and say, I just signed up at Beauty Control. I'm going to try these products, and here's my website if you want to have a look. So she bought something. So she bought $100 worth of product. You'd make 40 off of that, which is pretty darn sweet, I think. Always recommend getting to VIP. So what this means, and this is what I did, even though I wasn't planning on selling or anything. It was just all about the discount to me. When you sign up 3 people, you automatically go into a different discount structure. I'm just going to flip here because I've got it right next door. So this is your regular discount structure now. And if you were to sign 3 people, it would go from 20 to 40 to 30 to 50, depending on the size of your order, especially the 250 to 499. And this is retail, less your discount. So instead of 25, you'd actually get 40. So like I said, this is something I did because I wanted to be in that higher discount structure. And with the $35 package, honestly, all you have to do is find, 3 friends, go use the spa manicure scrub on them and the hand therapy cream, and they'll be sold, because those 2 items are the same price as that $35 case and everything in it, or package. Yeah, and of course, it's your choice of what you want to do with this. Nobody's going to come knocking on your door saying, why aren't you selling anything? That's not the way we work. If you do want to do that, we help you. We're behind you all the way. I talked about direct sales. We get awesome tax breaks, come income tax time when you're keeping track of your own business. And of course, wonderful, wonderful sisterhood. We have amazing friends, and we meet new friends all the time. I'm pretty excited not pretty excited, I'm super excited because Crystal's coming to our annual conference this year in August. So I cannot wait for her to see what it's all
You
about.
want to come to Dallas?
Who was peeking in there? Was that Drew?
That was Drew.
Oh, hey Drew. Hi Drew. Anyway, okay, showed you that. So some quick product knowledge. I'm not going to talk about everything because we have about 800 products in our line. First and foremost here, right now, the pedicure line is on sale. It is a 3-part set treatment for your feet. There's a pedicure spray, a pedicure scrub, and a pedicure salve. And if you've used that spa manicure scrub and hand repair cream, your feet are going to feel like that using this. It smells so heavenly because it's peppermint. It has arnica in it, which is a natural anti-inflammatory, and the spray even has aspirin in it to help with tired, achy, sore feet. So the spray is meant to soften and help lift the dead cells. The scrub obviously is going to scrub off those dead cells. And the salve, if you want a deeper treatment, just take a plastic bag after you've put the salve on and put your foot in a sock with the bag on it. And 20 minutes, your feet are going to feel amazing and feel so nice because the peppermint is so cooling. And the arnica really helps with any inflammation, you know, if you work on your feet all day. So a fun line for summer is margarita. And you can even get the blender out, invite your friends over, and have a little margarita spa on your deck while you drink margaritas. That makes it more fun. So there is a body lotion, there's a foot scrub, a foot cream. These bath minerals are no longer, but I just like the picture. The instant manicure for your hands, and then the hand therapy cream mini, plus a lip balm that you'd want to eat because it smells so good. Let's see what else. The Dramatic Lash Mascara, fantastic mascara. I can't say enough how happy I am that we have, pardon me, new mascara, because I wasn't even using our old stuff, that stuff that we had previously. I didn't like it. It's pretty hard to sell something when you yourself don't like it. I'll talk about the Nutri-Rich later. Okay, so BC Facial Skincare. I'm trying to move you guys, move you back over here. So I'm not covering up the picture. Okay, clinical strength skincare. The BC Facial is clinical strength skincare. So what that means is we have anti-aging peptides. So there's actually a little bit of this magic little tight, firm, and fill in there to help with fine lines and address any, fine lines or wrinkles. Vitamin C for protection on their new cells, and vitamin E. Plus resveratrol, which is another super duper antioxidant. So like the vitamin C and E antioxidants. We have lines for normal to dry and combination oily. So that means we have 2 different cleansers, 2 different tonics, 2 different daily moisturizers, and 2 different night creams depending on your skin type. So that to get your skincare prescription, sometimes I'm pretty good at giving it right, in person, but we have what's called skin sensors, and you can go on and do your skincare prescription, and it will give you and tell you what your skin would be requiring depending on how you answer the profile. So the cleanser, we have a cleansing gel and then a cleansing lotion. So the cleansing gel would be more for acne type skin, oily type skin, and the cleansing lotion is for a little more sensitive, normal to dry skin. And it smells amazing because there's some essential oils and really nice botanical ingredients like that. This whole line is free of parabens, sulfates, and gluten. It's fragrance free except for, the natural ingredients in it. It is allergy and dermatological tested. It's cruelty free. We've never ever tested on animals. So lots of great things going for it. Excuse me. The second product here, so this is your daily exfoliant. If you want to use something daily, this is it. And when you don't use that, you can use your microdermabrasion once or twice a week. It has perfectly round little jojoba beads in it, plus a brightening ingredient to help even out the tone and clarity of your skin. Excuse me. Now, the tonic. This is a step not to be missed. It has hydroxy acids in it. So whenever you can get any kind of exfoliation, we want to get it because, like I said, as we get older, we want to exfoliate effectively in order for our skin to turn over to help us keep looking young and keep those new layers being produced and come to the surface. So we have that youthful, dewy glow to us. So yeah, very, very important. It's a tonic, it's not a toner, and it's a tonic because of the hydroxy acids in it. It's like a toner on steroids. And your BC Facial Daily Moisturizer. This is SPF 20. You have vitamin C, and like I said, a little bit of the Tight Firm and Fill in here to address, any anti-aging benefits. And you can see it's a bestseller as well. We've won awards with that. Plus, we've won awards with our night cream and eye cream. The eye cream can actually help dark circles and puffiness as well as fine lines and wrinkles. And the night cream, 2 different kinds depending on your skin type. The Ultra Rich is a beautiful, very concentrated night cream. Even some people that are a little bit oilier use it because they really, really like the consistency of it. It's like the night cream your grandma used to use, almost. Okay. Now this is your Regeneration Smooth line. This is what we call your more luxurious repair and restore line. It's for those ladies or men, doesn't matter, for that are a little bit more, have a little bit more mature, a little bit more sensitive, drier skin types. So the cleanser here is a creamy cleanser, so it doesn't suds up like the BC Facial one. So it's in that sense, it's really good for dry skin. It's all good for really dry skin, but the cleanser is creamy. So if that's what you like, then this would be the line for you. And if that's what your skin is acting like. It has a Sauvignon Blanc grapeseed extract in it, which again is a super duper antioxidant, as well as a vitamin C and repair peptides. It's got repair anti-aging peptides in it as well. So it is great for hydration, moisturizing, and just smoothing out any fine lines or wrinkles as well, because it's an anti-aging line too. So here you can see a lady who used it with the microdermabrasion first, incorporating the microdermabrasion in with the smooth line, which is a cleanser, toner, daily moisturizer, night cream, and eye cream. So pretty good results just for a set of skincare and your microderm with one application. So now this is your family of Tight Firm and Fill. And it might look like a lot of products. There is a product for every thing. Whatever you want to target, we have a product for it. How did I get jumped there again? Just a minute. There. So yeah, you'll get instant gratification with many of these. You get dramatic, noticeable results to fill in lines, reduce age spots, to firm, tight, firm, and fill and lift. You get your chemical and physical exfoliation, like I said, with the microderm, and plus it increases the collagen and elastin, which you have to stimulate to increase that in the body. You can't take it, you can't apply it, your body has to produce it. So this picture on the screen here, this is actually my friend from Kenosi. You can tell that I did a extreme instant facelift for her, and you can see the side that I didn't do, right? And that was one treatment of using the skincare, using the microderma peel, the oxygen zone tool, and then a couple of the Tight Firm and Fill products. So really, really dramatic results with that. This lady this is a different lady. using our BTX Extreme. This is like your more quick fix for wrinkles or fine lines, and it's for expression lines only. So you want to put it, you know, around the laugh lines or crow's feet or in between the eyebrows. It's you pump it out like one pump and then just press it into those lines, and it works similar to Botox. So that's what we call our Botox in a pump. Now I'll just go through, I'll point with my cursor here. This is, I guess I can show you, it's right here. This is our Extreme Tripeptide Complex, and which is the tallest one on the screen here. So this is like your Mercedes of anti-aging right here. This is going to give you results quite quickly, but also it's going to, we have you know, long-term effects with most of these products. So this is for overall face. This one, oopsie. This one is your Extreme Tight Firm and Fill for eyes, which is right next to it on the screen. It has, you can see the stainless steel little roller balls on the end of it, which are really nice to, you know, for under the eye. They feel really nice and cool. But this can also go above from the crease up to the brow, because it's meant to give you more open eye appearance. So you want to sweep it up to the brow and give yourself a little mini eye lift. So very, very good product. Both my mom and my sister have had that surgery to remove the excess skin above their eyelid, and especially since I started using this one, because we do have the regular one too. This is the regular Tight Firm and Fill serum, eye serum, and now this is Extreme. So 3 times the strength, and I really noticed more of a lift when I started using this one. Again, nothing wrong with this one, but if you want more results, go Extreme.
I've actually started using that nightly.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now, you know, 43 in a few weeks.
She looks 23, doesn't she, guys? She looks so young. So in front of that, now this little jar that I'm pointing to here is actually this one. It's just, it got a facelift, for lack of a better word, itself. This is the old packaging, but the Tight Firm and Fill regular is in a new different jar. And then we have the Tight Firm and Fill lip plumping treatment. So it's going to address the fine lines around the lips and help to plump the lips. And what else am I going to look at here? These under eye patches. Wow, the girl I had here before for her orientation, she's actually a native girl, and she gets really dark under the eyes. So I was really excited, you know, because I love those patches. Those patches are one of my favorite things. And so I was excited to use it on her, and yeah, wow, what a difference. By the time she left here, under the one eye, with using, you know, the eye serum and the Tight Firm and Fill over, you know, and the eye patches, she was really, really pleased because she saw such a great difference. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is now, I love what they've done with this. We had retinol before, but now they have combined our retinol line with the Extreme Tight Firm and Fill. So you get these 2 really awesome powerhouse products or ingredients in one product. So retinol, if you didn't know, is to be used at nighttime because it can make your skin a little bit sensitive to the sun, so you don't want that. And retinol can be, it goes to work fast. So that's why I say here, date it gradually. Introduce it slowly to the skin, because sometimes people will use it like every day and they'll get a little, you know, redness, or they'll start to flake, or they think they're allergic to the product, or they're reacting to the product, when they're actually not. They're just using the retinol too much, too fast, too quickly. So what you need to do is, you know, we suggest, just to be safer than sorry, use it every 3rd night for the first week. Then the second week, you know, use it every 2nd night. And then the third week, you can use it every night. You just want to introduce it slowly so it starts to work slowly on you and do what it's meant to do. And I tell you, when it is so good for getting down deeper to help repair, damaged cells. And I don't know if you knew that retinol was actually introduced to people with acne in the 70s. And what they noticed was these people were, it was working on them as an anti-aging benefit as well. They were looking, they were losing their fine lines. So that's how it came to be used for an anti-aging product as well. But so we have here, this is your Miracle Complex. So this is your face serum, Miracle Complex. Then we have an eye serum, and then a lip product again as well. And then this is actually not retinol, but it's just in the picture because you can buy it as a set. But I'll talk about that next. But the Miracle Complex is full strength retinol along with the extreme tight firm and fill. And the eye product and the lip product are what we call retinol alternatives. So it's a little bit less, not aggressive, but the strength isn't quite as much as the face serum just because of around the eye and on the lip. We also do have and I love it, is it's the retinol 3D mask. I wear a lot of products. So at nighttime, I'll put my retinol complex on, my face cream. I'll put what you see in that jar there. I put that on. It's a DNA cream, it's called. And then I put this retinol mask over top. And this mask is also retinol alternative. So for those people who are quite a bit more sensitive, they can even just use the mask if they're really quite sensitive to the retinol. But an awesome treatment, and you just leave it on. They call it a mask, but you just leave it on and go to bed and wake up looking younger. And you'll see here too, attention pregnant girls, because we don't recommend. They can ask their doctor, but it's not recommended that pregnant women use retinol. So here we have, this is my friend Diane. It's actually her birthday today. She's a director in the States. She's like 73 or something like that, and has been with Beauty Control for over 25 years. And when you can still see significant results like that in, at this stage of the game, when she's been using Beauty Control for a long time, that speaks volumes when you can still see results like that. So that's using our retinol eye product. Now this is a different lady down here. She's used the Miracle Complex, the retinol face serum, and this DNA cream, which I'm going to talk about next. But I mean, look at her. Her skin just looks so much more evened out, and you can't even see the line. You let her laugh lines under her eyes. Her skin just looks so much more youthful and evened out. Okay, this is what we call our DNA cream. It's our dramatic new anti-aging cream. And this product, I'm just going to compare it to this one for a second, or not compare it, but so your extreme tight firm and fill in this pump, this kind of product works from the outside in, whereas this DNA cream that you're looking at on the screen in the jar, that works from the inside out. So you get the best of both. It goes deeper to help repair and rejuvenate and renew your cells, and in doing that, of course, it's just going to push up and as you can see in the picture, really help with hyperpigmentation, with fine lines and wrinkles, the tone and clarity of your skin. Just it really helps with a lot. I have a picture of a lady who has really old acne scarring, and boy, it really made a difference for her, even after all these years. So if you're reading this, I don't know if you are, we call it our immortal peptide, is our DNA cream, because they compare it to the immortal jellyfish, which never dies. It just keeps renewing and rejuvenating and renewing and rejuvenating. Unless somebody catches it or kills it, that immortal jellyfish never dies. So our DNA cream is our immortal peptide. there's no jellyfish harmed in the making of our DNA cream because there's no jellyfish in it. They just compare it to that. Okay, back over here again. So you can see, let's see, where am I going to put you? Down here. Sorry guys, I keep moving you around. This is my friend Tracy down from this way. She's from Elida. So quite the results, you know, with using the BC facial line, the ozone tool, our brightening set, and BTX Extreme. You know, no wonder she's smiling in the last picture. She looks happy because she's really come a long way. Her skin looks beautiful. This is a mother of one of the directors in the States, and again has been using our products for a very long time. But look at her now. Like, what an incredible difference in her neck, even on her chin, her laugh lines, her crow's feet, everything. Look, she looks like 20 years younger. This is Stacy. She's a young director, and using the DNA cream, you can tell under this eye how one is way more smoothed out, and this cheek even looks more plump. We have a neck serum, you know, for those turkey necks. And then, of course, this one is just showing our solutions roller for dark circles and puffiness. And this is another friend, director friend. She's from BC. Probably, well, I think maybe Barb has seen this. This is actually my cheek. And although we can't get this daily illuminating serum anymore, they're coming out with something, you know, just as good always, if not better. But this set really helped me. I mean, you can't even see it anymore. I got rid of that big brown, you know, sunspot on my cheek just because of this set. This oxygen mask is also super good for acne. And what it does for these age spots is it breaks up the pigment. And then whatever product is coming out, because they're in the works of getting another product out for replacing this illuminating serum, but this is what got rid of that for me. It helps to fade it. So the mask breaks it up and the daily serum fades it. Okay. Now the Oxygen Zone tool. Like it says, this tool is the bomb. It is so good for so many things. I just haven't sat down and made my big long list for it. But there's some here. I don't think I had this in Yorkton when I showed you, Barb. I can't remember. Anyway, first and foremost, it's so good for acne. It helps to kill any bacteria, which then helps to really get rid of redness and to dry up the breakouts. It's super good for anti-aging because it helps to stimulate collagen and elastin, and it helps to lift for you. We want to stimulate collagen and elastin because that's our skin's girdle, and we want to keep that girdle tight. It is really, really good for, say, eczema, psoriasis, and you can read a few things here for acne, razor burn, bug bites, discoloration. I know one of my director friends, she uses it on her hips and her feet because she's a nurse, and she really finds that it helps stimulate that area, even circulation or blood flow to that area by using it. And so what it's doing is promoting oxygen in the form of ozone into the skin. And it actually smells like after a fresh rain. After you're done your treatment, you can smell it because that's what ozone is, right? It's after a rain, it smells so fresh. That's ozone that you smell. So it's really helping to purify the skin. And you can go to any dermatologist out there to get a microcurrent facial or a ozone facial or whatever. You can do your own at home for the fraction of the price. And you'll see on the next page here, it has a bulb. This, it's quite, I guess I have it right here. Never mind, I'll show you. I forgot too, I was going to plug it in. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you can see how big the bulb is. Barb, do you remember, or maybe Jody too, do you remember the derma wand at all? Have you ever heard of the derma wand?
No.
No.
Okay, I bought one years ago, and it's the same idea, but the derma wand bulb is like that big, whereas ours is this big. So what it sounds like, I'll just do it here so you can hear it. Sounds like you're getting a tattoo. So that's what it sounds like, and then you can smell it. It smells so fresh. But when you go over your skin with it, again, it's going to help purify, it's going to help tighten. As you can see in the picture here, this is my friend Victoria, she's another director friend, using it on one side of her face. Look how high her eyebrow is and how open her eye is. And then she's done her whole face here. So quite a significant difference. 2 minutes on number 2 because it's got 3 settings on it. It's got a little dial, so you just gradually work your way up to it. Now this lady, this is such a good picture because she was at a trade fair expo or something, and she sat down and they did her one side, like look at under her eye. This is about 3 minutes using this. So really, really significant difference. It really helps to decongest around the eye, so, you know, for puffiness and allergies and, you know, anything like that. You can use it anywhere. So good for so many things. Can you think of anything else, Crystal, that I forgot?
I've kind of been half listening, sorry, but I apologize. I use it on the kids, especially, Jody, you might be interested in this. When the kids are playing hockey or their taekwondo, etc., they'd often break out in their chin from the chin guards and stuff. And I would use that. What I found it works even better is when I use that in conjunction with the ozone.
The oxygen mask?
Mask, sorry, spot bright mask. But yeah, that's what we used is the ozone tool. In fact, I'm missing mine right now. I've lent it out to a lady and I really want it back.
Oh. Well, you know, I have 2, so you might want to think about that.
I actually have 2 downstairs. I'm just too cheap to crack one.
Yeah. Yeah, just food for thought, you know.
I know.
So anyways, this would be just an example of your skincare regimen in the morning. So I know it looks like a lot of products, but it's really not. I tell people, if you're not used to using, you know, a skincare or anything like that, you just use anything that you do repetitively that would take, say, 15 minutes, or not even that long, but it's going to take you like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, to cleanse your face. You don't have to exfoliate daily, but it's recommended for, you know, some people. It's mild enough you can exfoliate daily with this daily one. You use your tonic, and then you apply your eye serum, your face serum, and your DNA cream. Me, myself, I only use the DNA cream at nighttime because, I mean, you can see me, I'm pretty shiny here. I'm still oily. So I only use the DNA cream at nighttime because anything in a jar is usually a little bit more heavier. And then you follow with your daily moisturizer and your eye cream to seal everything in. So pretty, I mean, I've numbered a lot of bottles and things for people just so they can get, you know, get their order straight as to how they're supposed to use it. And then this is your nighttime regimen. So again, you cleanse. This is your weekly microdermabrasion, remember, that's only to be used weekly. And then your tonic, and then this is your retinol. So if you choose to use retinol at nighttime, this one here, you can start out with that one. You can use that at nighttime as well. But if you want to really, you know, kick it up a notch and use the retinol at nighttime, you are going to love it. It is just, can't say enough about it. Even with, you know, Dr. Oz says it's awesome, so it must be. So you would put your eye elixir on, your miracle complex, your DNA cream, and then of course your night cream and your eye cream. I have up here, please, 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 please always wash your face at nighttime. Remove your makeup. Never wear makeup or especially your mascara to bed. And this is a known fact. For each night that you don't take off your makeup, you'll age 2 weeks. Yikes. Plus, it could cause eye irritation, blackheads, thinning lashes, pimples, premature aging, dry lips, dry skin, clogged hair follicles, possible cysts on your eyelids, and eye mite growth, because we all have eye mites. That will increase if you practice not washing your face and especially taking your mascara off. Yuck, that's gross. So please wash your face. Okay, this is a new line that we have, which I wish you could smell. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So in this line we have a thermal mask that heats up, and it's very black. It's black. It's very dark. It's like a fangle mask, but it heats up. It's like hot on your fingertips when you're rubbing it in. We also have a pumice body scrub that it also heats up. I really like to shave my legs with that one. Have you ever tried that, Crystal?
No.
Yeah, I shave my legs with it. It's super smooth.
And it doesn't clog up the razor?
I don't find it does, no.
I'll have to try it. I have to shave tonight, so.
Okay. If you just keep rinsing it out, and see.
I'll try it out. I know some of the women use the hand manicure scrub for shaving cream as well. So
yeah. And then we have a body wash and then a body lotion. But it smells like a spa. It's so light and so pretty.
I call it a fresh smell. Like it's
is.
Not, what I love about it is it's not perfumey. I think, Doty, if you smelt the sunscreen, remember I said I loved it because it's not perfumey? I think it's similar to our sunscreen smell. Very fresh.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. That's a good word. It smells like nature.
Yeah.
Okay, brown sugar. If you've smelt the brown sugar, this is our best seller. You should have seen my girl here today when she smelled that. Her eyes got like this big. Oh my God, that has ever smelled good. Yeah, so this is our #1 selling fragrance line for women. The body lotion is really nice, especially for summer because it has a little bit of shimmer in it. We have a body scrub and then a body wash. So this is our...
Also the brown sugar, just an FYI for you guys.
Oh yeah.
It apparently reflects or rejects mosquitoes. They don't like it.
Yeah, it's like
I haven't tried it because I can't wear it, but
yeah, I'm the same. It's like a mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
I know. I saw pictures of Donna. She was camping and she said, "Thank God for the brown sugar because I forgot my off or whatever." And I mean, you don't smell like off. You smell good. So better yet. Okay, this is our Nutri-Rich line. These are some of them, not very good pictures, but we have the Nutri-Rich oil is probably one of the #1 Nutri-Rich products. It is good for, I have a list of like 30 things, all the way from eczema to psoriasis to diaper rash to, nursing moms with the cracked nipples. It's good for so many things. Actually, the girl that I had here today that was doing her orientation, she started breaking out, she said, this morning after she got out of the shower, and she had like in her I call it your elbow crease. She was breaking out there, so I put a little bit of Nutri-Rich oil on it, and she said it really soothed it by the time she was leaving here. So it's also anti-aging. It comes from the Hunza Valley, where women in the Hunza tribe would smash the apricot kernel oil and use the oil in the center of it to apply onto their skin. And for some of them that are 80, they were looking 50. So people were wondering what they were using that was helping them look so young, and that's what they were using. So we've got all kinds of different products, which I'm sure you've seen out of the Nutri-Rich line in your beauty book, if you've got the beauty book. So I'm not even going to touch on spawing. I always say, if this is something that you want to do, if you're interested in doing a little bit of spawing or a lot of spawing, we will definitely go over that with you later on and walk you through that. It's just too quick to talk about everything tonight. So
it's a lot of information.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go over this very quickly. 10 quick ways to make money. So, of course, at the spa, when we get together in front of a group of women, that's when you're going to sell product. You're going to maybe somebody wants to join beauty control. You're definitely going to get reorders probably from that, because you're starting to build the client base. So one-on-one skincare consultations is what I enjoy doing myself. It's more intimate. It's more personal. It's just gives me more time, and it's more effective for me to explain the products and how they're going to work for them. Crystal does too. We do a lot of event selling, trade shows, craft fairs, things like that. Traveling baskets. If you had the skincare line and your friend wanted to use it, you could just, put it in a little bag of some kind and put some demo sticks and cotton rounds in there and send it home with her with some instructions. Or the pedicure line, whatever, just if somebody can't get together with you to have a spa or a one-on-one, you can send them a traveling basket. And I talked about your beauty page already. Walk of life selling is just, things that I have in my purse. I've got, for example, this gets a lot of attention. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of bright in here, but it's got a light in it. It's got an LED light in the wand and a mirror on the side. So when I take that out and put it on, I get a lot of funny looks, because I had one lady say, "Did I just see a light come out of that thing?" I said, "Yes, you did." So it could be a mini hand cream in your purse. Because everybody who sells beauty control, I think, has a mini hand cream in their purse, because that is the best for your hands. And we have a mini, so awesome to carry. Lead bags and boxes. These are just what it says, either a bag or a box. I've got one that has a woman pulling her hair out on it, and it's getting women's attention to if they want to enter their name to have a spa or an extreme facial, just to get some pampering and take some time for themselves. So women, they enter in it, and then we call them to see when they would like to get together. Social media, I'm like a Facebook Nazi. I post lots on Facebook. I don't know much about Instagram or any of that, but I love Facebook for advertising some of the beauty control we have. And then, of course, build a team and earn commissions, which is what I have, and Crystal as well, have turned my business into. I'm not going to talk about that for a minute. So back to, if you're interested in getting into that higher discount structure and signing 3 people up, this is what I would ask certain people. If they're fussy about what they put on their skin, if they love a great quality product for a low price, or if they're looking to improve their skin, or if they know somebody else who is, because we always take referrals. If they like companies that don't test on animals, companies that don't do auto ship, because auto ship is annoying. And would they like a 45% off shopping spree, which is what you guys can take advantage of here. Do they like free gifts? Oh my goodness, the free products that's available for you guys in June is crazy. Or, if it's looking at the business side of it, is it a part-time, if they want a part-time spa job, or are they looking to make extra money a month, looking to stay at home with their kids, or just to get out and meet people and have a good time, whatever. It's going to be whatever you're in control of. So, of course, we have the $35 package for June again, $99 skincare or $99 color case. These are, sets that you can actually share with other people if they are interested in signing up. Depending on, nobody ever has to sell anything. It's all about coming on, loving what you use, and getting your own discount. That's first and foremost to me. If somebody wants to sell, like I said, then we definitely help them. So this is a way to start a list if you do want to share with people, whether it's products or, looking to become a VIP to sign somebody up. We call it our Frank list. So it just gives you an idea of who you could start making a list of and a lot of the girls, I'll say, call your friends, call whoever, and just tell them you want to practice on somebody just because you want some experience. Okay, I'm going to just swoop past this. So this is just one example of an order that, this is the #1 package that people order, actually. So just as an example, this is something we put together just to make suggestions for you. This is our 6-piece VC facial skincare line. So it comes with obviously the cleanser, the tonic, the exfoliating polish, your day cream, your night cream, and an eye cream. A 6-piece skincare line. The 3-piece regeneration tight firm and fill extreme line. Excuse me. So this is your Mercedes of anti-aging for face and eye, and this is the DNA cream. And of course, everybody wants this oxygen zone tool, so we put it in here too. So if you were to order, the BC facial, the 3-piece tight firm and fill, and the oxygen zone tool, you would get the Nutri-Rich oil, the under eye patches, and the regular tight firm and fill cream, plus your microderma peel, all for free. So this actually, I've got 2 prices here. I forgot to take the other one up. It retails for, or that's valued at $8.90, and you would pay $320.65. Also, I'm just going to flip to the next one. You will also get, if you were to order, and you would have to order before the 16th, you'd also get the Nutri-Rich Radiance Balm, which is a beautiful product. You can use it as a foundation primer. You can use it under your moisturizer. I actually use mine. I pat it on over top of my foundation after I'm all done. And it really gives you a really nice glow. It helps to tighten, and it just brightens up your face. It really helps. This is our President Nicola. That's his favorite product. Is that Radiance Balm. So there's also other sales on right now. Until June 16th, there is this mini set of all the combination oily, normal, dry in
Travel size.
this, where are you? This size. Yeah, it's a travel size. So this is the regular size. This is the travel size. But still, there's a lot in there. So those are only $35, regular $167 for everything there. And then this bag, wait till you see this bag. It is beautiful. It's a black patent bag. And because it's Beauty Control's 35th anniversary, it's got a 35th logo on it here. And it's big. It's really big. So $19.90, it's regular $80. And you'll get it for $19.90 also, if you do want it, if you want to include it in your order. Okay, so
Just a note, and Jody, you should probably know that those 2 items they count as sales items or sales aids.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's no further discount off the $35 or the $19.90 because they're already a big savings. So there's no further discount on there. Yeah. Okay, and this is just to compare to the first set that I showed you. So this first set, this is 45 off 45% off of $550 retail order. So $550 is the magic number that you hit to get the 45% off. So you can see this retails for the $890.50 and you pay $320. So 45% off on this one. This one is 25% off. This would be like a regular order. So this, I'm just showing you for an example. The whole set of the BC facial plus a regeneration tight firm and fill face cream and the eye serum, or you can throw in the neck serum instead. That value, along with the microderm appeal and the buffer, is $405, where the first one I showed you is, you know, just about $900. And for this one, you only get 25% off because it's a regular order. You have to pay $15 shipping, where the other one was only $5 shipping, and you pay $211 or $214 depending on which of these products you would want. So it's twice as much value here, and you're only paying about $100 more. So plus you're getting all those the like $300 worth of free product with it. So lots of product for extremely low price for that. And you know, if that the first one didn't suit you, you can do, you know, you can mix and match anything, however you want, whatever you want to put in your order, you can put in it. Just as long as it hits $550, you get the 45% off, and then all those free products. My favorite under eye patches, the product that got me hooked 8 years ago, and your microderm appeal, plus the Nutri-Rich Beauty Balm, and yeah, that was it. That was it. So again, there's another one here, a little bit more makeup in it with the tight firm and fill, the retinol. Again, it's a $550 order, and you'll get 45% off of it. But 9 times out of 10, this is the one that people want because this is what appeals to them. They want their skincare, they want their anti-aging, and that ozone tool. So does anybody have any questions about those? Or even if you're interested in ordering? So again here, it's a $550 retail order, less 45% off. You only have to pay $5 shipping. For those who, you know, say if you were going to sell and do a few spas, if you had a $1,000 order, you'd still get 45% off and free shipping, and Beauty Control will defer the payment for you. So they'll even finance you, which is awesome. So this is a one-time ordering opportunity, and you have a couple days to think about what you want, or if, I guess Jody already knows what she wants, it's in her cart. So it's just, you know, it's a really good time to get anti-aging or whatever you want right up front and get a good price on it, because they the prices don't, the discounts aren't this significant at any other time for you, because you know, according to the discount chart, it starts at 20 to 40, right? So it's just a really good time to take advantage of it. So there's your discount chart again. This is for future after you use your 45% off. And then depending on the size of the order, depends on the size of the shipping. So, you know, just stay in touch with us. You're welcome to join in any other Zoom calls or Zoom meetings that we have online. I just had another one last night of, you know, Spa Your Way to Success. If you want, you know, book yourself a spa, invite some friends over to practice on. We have 2 live streams in a month we call Beauty TV, and we just launched some Nutri-Rich hair care, which everybody was really excited about. Yeah, so, you know, just keep in touch with us, and any questions or concerns or whatever, you know, bring it to our attention, and we'll definitely help you out.
Okay, so by Thursday evening, probably I need to get in touch with you with my order, right?
Yeah, and before then, Barb, if you have any questions, like reach out to me. I make time. I'm busy in the next couple days, but definitely I make time if you have questions about different products and that. But yeah, so and for Jody, like I said, I will have to call in tomorrow because she wasn't registered for tonight. So I have to call in tomorrow, which is not a big deal, and they call it create a membership. So they'll activate your 45% off. Okay.
And then Jody, you can finalize your order tomorrow after work if that works for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And again, ask questions because there's lots of products.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information that I just told you guys, and yeah, it can be overwhelming. So, but like I said, good time to get in on some great deals. So. But yeah, we'll be in touch, Barb. You can, start a wish list. And if you need me to send that slide, the first slide, what I said, everybody takes advantage of that one. Okay, I'll send you that one. And yeah, it's okay.
Awesome.
I will stop this recording.